Here, I want to do like a very simple swipe sky, so I don't think it matters whether or not I have base color on there. Let's just put a little in here. And I want just, because I'm going to go over it a few times. And now one thing I must remember to do is shake these each time, because none of these have been shook up since my last painting, which has been a little while. And then I'd like to do a little bit, nope, that's not purple. That's purple, yeah. Oh, I thought I turned the fan on. Hang on. I suddenly realized because I could smell that paint. The paint's not toxic, but I still prefer to run a fan. Why not? Might as well run that fan. Oops. Put a little purple up here. Make it streak along in here. All right, and we'll just start swiping. Start swiping until we get something swiped with. I'm gonna get a bigger swiper. Oops. Well, I seem to have are very big, like all the way across, or it's kind of small, so I'm going to take a very big one for that swipe. I don't think it matters particularly, and I won't be using all of it. I wanted one that would get all the sky area. I just didn't quite have the right size, so what I wanted was about that size, and I didn't seem to be seeing any over there. I could just cut this one down. I kept a couple big ones like this. I could cut one down a little bit. Got a couple really big ones. I'll cut this one down. Yes, I could have prepared much better before I hit record, but you know, nothing wrong with us having a little bit of visiting time while I work this thing out here. And these swipers I haven't figured out which ones, but one of the canvases I get, they put these clear plastic sheets on top of the canvas. I get value packs, so they just do one on top of the whole thing, but I figure I'll use them as swipers. I'm going to start a little lower, then go a little higher. Maybe come here and do a little higher. There's one spot that's not covering. Let me go back over that. Oop! Put my hand in there again. Maybe do a little harder so it covers the whole thing. That's a little bit messy in spots, but it's also kind of nice. I'm going to try a little tilting with it. I might go ahead and do the blower. I'm deciding because I kind of like it. It's kind of more what I was going for, just a real gentle, simple sort of little sky here. You've got all the colors. The only thing is we're getting a little bit low on this side. It seems to be kind of flowing over without actually covering the canvas. So let's do it that way, and then we'll try and bring it back down. I might even swipe one more time just to get a little bit of that gentleness back in there. Boy, that's awfully close though. I don't know if I want to swipe it. It's looking actually pretty good. I'll go ahead. I have a little bit misgivings, but let's go ahead and try and soften it a little bit more. And then I kind of missed here, so we'll have to, we'll use the other end of that. Oops, I hit that back thing there. Nope, still hitting it. All right, there. Now I'm just going to try and get those edges softened, filled in, not softened, filled in again. Because when you swipe, the side you swipe from gets a little low on paint. So let's see if that, I think that's pretty close. Okay, oh, I like that sky. Yes, this is what I wanted. And you guys don't hear me say that often.